I'm actually headed to work today, but there's always bargaining chips. This is going to be like the first video of this because there's a two-part series, so this is first part.
Searching for something that ain't lost.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am talking about how to get more money in an outpatient clinic as an ultrasound tech. I guess I should not let y'all lean on me, huh? For years, I have been an independent contractor, and when I took this full-time job, I wanted to keep the same rate. I wanted to keep the same rate going. So with that being said, I didn't want to have my pay cut. I didn't want to have to live a different means of life. I wanted to keep the same rate going as far as, you know, your lifestyle and things like that, right? So I wanted to be able to buy those cute shoes or the cute handbags. But, excuse me. So with that being said, when you look for a job, well, let me go back. As an independent contractor, I was able to charge whatever I wanted to. There was a max. I think the highest paid contract job that I had was $75 an hour. Yeah, I think it was $75 an hour. And even the doctors were mad because when I did overtime or if I did a call, I would be getting paid $125 an hour. So that was back in 2005, 2005 and 6. So that was down in the Bay Area, and I had my own company, independent contract company, that I would just sublease myself out, and I took out the middleman. So I didn't go with these. I found my own contract jobs. I didn't go with these headhunters, you know, people. I didn't do that. So with that being said, it opened me to more flexibility, and I was like, why reinvent the wheel? This is what these companies are charging you, so that's what I'm going to go with. So I had the inside scoop on how much they were charging, and so that's what I went with. And I didn't want to be like, come in lowballing myself or make it hard for the companies to get a contract with these hospitals. So I kept it the same price all the way around. Now moving forward to today, have I accepted a job with just base salary? Yes, with contingent. If I scanned more than 10 patients that day, then I would be pushed over to my hourly and per patient flow. So that's how I did it after my contracts were ended, and when I started accepting full-time jobs in outpatient clinics, because 9 times out of 10 you probably will scan over 10 patients in an outpatient setting. So for them to make it more financially savvy for them, for their company, they were like, okay, well, instead of us paying you a higher rate of hours because maybe I didn't scan a patient, maybe a patient no-showed, so they didn't want that to be still having to pay out for that whole hour that I'm just sitting there. So they said, oh, anything over 10 hours, we agreed anything over 10 hours, I would get paid $45 per exam. So if the patient came in for a double DVT or double leg study, I would get paid $45 for the right leg, $45 for the left leg, $45 for the breast, right breast, $45 for the left breast. Arms, $45 each one, right? You get it. So that's what I agreed upon. Anything over 45, so up to 10 patients, walking in the door, I got paid $450. Then after that, it was $450 per exam. And it was amazing. I made great money in the outpatient setting. And this is only outpatient. This is not a hospital. This is outpatient setting. So, because they want to make sure that their flow is equivalent to your pay. So moving forward, I accepted this job 3 years ago. I went back to my old company. Yes, I did start a new job. I quit this one, or I submitted my resignation to this one. They called me back, which is nice, but I'll put all those videos down in the description box, but if you want to go see those. So moving on to today, I am getting paid an hourly rate plus a per exam fee. So I'm not going to go into the details of how much that is. We could use a generic number, but it is a lowerly hour rate and a higher per exam rate. So even if my patient no-shows, I'm still getting my hourly rate. But if the patient showed, I'm also getting my hourly rate and my per exam rate. So I worked it out that way because I want to, you're paying for my experience, and you're also paying for me to do the job, right? Because I'm good at it.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how about you guys?
Good. Let me have a Christmas morning medium extra hot chai.
Gotcha.
And extra sweet with soft top.
Extra sweet with soft top.
Yes.
Gotcha. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right, 505 today. Perfect. Alrighty. And then do you want to do a tip today? $1?
Yeah, or
Awesome.
two, just do two.
Oh, thank you. Sign off for you. I was gonna say I really like your headband.
Oh, thank you.
Smart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It saves my ears.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Especially at work. Thank
Okay,
you.
and when it's cold out and everything.
Yeah,
it's nice.
yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
She was saying you see how this is a headband, so I put my mask over those buttons. I got this off of Amazon. I'll link these too. But yeah, so I think they come in a packet of 10 or 12. I'm not sure, but I'll link it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. In an outpatient setting, you don't have to settle for just the hourly rate. Be negotiable. Let them pay for your skills. I guess I could take my mask off now. Let them pay for your skills. Be confident in that. Like, you're doing them a service. You know, you're coming in, you're going to make sure that their patient flow is kept up, you're going to be efficient, you're going to be a hard worker. So all those merit for a better pay. Now don't be silly. You know, like I said, you got to accept a little bit lower rate of your hourly pay and a higher, and then you'll get a better bonus of your per patient. Now you only want to do this if you check with them and say, hey, what is my standard of patients flow during the day? And if they say, you know, you'll be doing about 10 to 12 patients, then that's perfect. Like, you want to be able to get, and I'm talking about first patient, you're getting that hourly and per exam rate. This is how I've done it in outpatients. Some clinics will be like, okay, we can't do that. Then you ask for a higher rate. Don't settle for their first number. It's always negotiable. And if you are a first-time student coming out, if you are a first-time tech and this is your first job, then you can't really have that flexibility. I'm talking to the ones who have been in it for a minute, who wants to leave the hospital and go to an outpatient setting. They're afraid because the pay will be, you know, offset. It might be a little lower, but you are open for negotiation. So make sure that you're utilizing your skills, and next video would be on this subject will be later. I will probably post it next Tuesday. This one will go up on Tuesday of this week as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little snippet of how to make more money, be negotiable, make sure that you're getting your pay rate that you deserve, and also do a per exam. Add that on top of your hourly. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that like button, and share it. Duh. It helps me. Peace. I'm gonna get my tea down. Yeah. a higher per patient rate, and also a lower hourly pay. Let's just do hourly pay, because hourly salary is just too much. But you want to look for a job that is willing to pay you
have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way?